Hello and welcome to NAB 2060 at the RE booth. My name is Kurt Scholler. I'm the product manager of the new business unit of RE, which is called Camera Stabilization. The main two products of the new business unit, Camera Stabilization, is the Trinity and the Maxima. So Trinity is a hybrid system of a classic mechanical Steadicam plus a 2x fully stabilized gimbal on top. This combination gives skilled Steadicam operators enormous amount of new ways to shoot and to tell a story. We can be from high mode to low mode in less than a second. The Steadicam system can look around corners. We can roll the image whenever we want to, and the camera's always fully stabilized. Horizon is always straight, nothing to worry about. Trinity itself is an upgrade kit. So if you got already an Artemis system, you can upgrade your existing Steadicam with the Trinity head, the human interface, and a very clever battery hanger system to this. Combining an Artemis with a 2x gimbal change a Steadicam more into a chip arm and a little crane. So technically you are operating a short crane with a remote head on top. To do so, you got a little joystick here and a monitor to give you full control about the headroom and the whole composition. Anyway, this is a brand new concept that the monitor is not mounted anymore on the lower part of the Steadicam. It is mounted right at the gimbal, because that's the only position which doesn't move at all. Everything is moving everywhere, but this stays always right in front of you. You got always perfect control. The amazing thing about this brilliant stabilized system is it only takes 14 watts to carry up to 66-pound payload or 30 kilos. As all Artemis stabilizers, even this unit got high capacity wiring and hot swap. So we can hot swap up to 4 batteries to guarantee you have power forever and you will not run out of power while a live show. The other idea about the hot swap and high capacity wiring is you can use quite small batteries, which keeps the overall weight of the system extremely low. Because the idea about this setup is to be as agile as possible. So we try to keep the rig compact, short and lightweight to give you every freedom to catch the shot as fast as you can. Of course, the Mini is a perfect camera for this because it allows me to have a compact camera on the end and a long zoom in the front, which gives me the chance I don't have to change any lenses. I have all focal lengths available. But of course, we can put in any other RE camera or any other camera of other manufacturers. The formula is quite simple. If you got a compact body, you can have a long zoom lens. If you got a longer camera like L.L.C, well, take a prime lens. Because we like that form factor. This is a good and healthy length because that ensures that the entire rig stays as compact as possible. And that's what we're looking for, because we want to have a very agile device in the end. The next feature here is that the Trinity head contains all the electronics, the main board, and everything you need to run the system. 1/3 of that board is empty for the customer needs, so we can customize on the left side any kind of connectors you need, more video lines, tally systems, or whatever you need to run it on a film set or an OB-van environment. Just let us know and we can customize that device for your need. Coming back to what I call the human interface, we get a little joystick here, which allows us to control all the time the tilt axis. We got a little knob over here which allows us to change the presets we programmed into the head. So the head can store 5 different presets, which might be faster tilt speed, reversed direction, whatever you look for. We can adjust everything like speed, ramping, it's all there. And with just one fingertip, you can go through your settings. Very easy. The next and the third part of the Trinity upgrade is the battery hanger system, which, beside the battery hot swap, got this brilliant idea with the pendulum. The pendulum allows you to have in any angle what we call drop down. So you always feel the camera will go up if you want to, or if you bring it fully down, it will travel by itself in a straight low angle, just driven by gravity. A very nice little feature here. So the Trinity head is using the genes of the Maxima. The Maxima is a handheld stabilizer which can take up to 66-pound payload or 30 kilos, which is quite a lot. So as you can see, we got a quite beefy camera mounted in the Maxima. The Maxima allows you amazing movements, and you will have all the time a fully stabilized camera. The great thing about the Maxima is you can even run a 416 or a 235 in a gimbal. And why is that so? The Maxima don't have any length limitation because there is no hardware at the back, so the length of the camera doesn't matter anymore. Everything in a Maxima and a Trinity is mounted in a ring, which accidentally will always give you a perfect center of gravity balance. So the motors, if you switch it off, everything anyway, in the moment you set it up, will be balanced by itself. So when you switch it off, the motors will only take care about the stabilization, but the motors don't have to lift the camera in the right position because the camera is already by accident in the right position while the setup process. So just 4 ways to control the Maxima. Number 1 is just in follow mode to move the frame, and the camera will follow you any direction you move the frame. The second version is to use the thumb control, which could be mounted on the right side or the left side, and it gives you tilt and pan. The third one is a joystick remote control, 2.4 gigahertz. And the fourth version to control the Maxima is P.O.Box wheels. So the Maxima can take up to 66-pound or 30-kilo camera payload. The Maxima itself is about 6.9 kilos or 12, 13 pounds. Another amazing thing the Maxima solved is offset camera weight or offset balance. So have a look. I can put another 2 pounds at the back of the camera and the gimbal is not going crazy at all. Which means for you, if you have to take off the lens quickly because you need another lens, there's no need to rebalance the whole system. The Maxima will all the time compensate offset balance. So nothing to worry, fast and easy workflow. So many thanks for joining us, and if you want to have more information about our camera stabilization systems, Trinity and Maxima, go on the webpage. Thank you.